In order for us to identify the sustainability-related problem, we use 5 steps or procedures on collecting data. The first step is determine the information, where we determine the information on the company's knowledge on sustainability, selling and marketing system, and the products. Then, we will analyze the information where we will determine the sustainability-related problem, and later we will provide suggestions and improvements for the company. Then, the second step is where we set the time frame to collect the data. Firstly, we will do some research on the company's profile, where we will identify it from the company's website and social media. From the company website, we can get information on the vision of the company, location of the store, products available in the company, as well as their staff and stockist information. Next, they also use their social media to promote their products and to announce any discounts and promotions that they make. Moreover, they also use it to connect with their customers and to give awareness to their customers on current issues. Then, we proceed to the third step where we collect the data. Before we collect the data, we prepared some questions that we would like to ask our interviewee. Then, we proceed on collecting the data by conducting an interview session on the appointed date. From the interview session, we understand more about the company's business and use the information to generate suggestions and improvements for the company. Then, we move to the fourth step where we analyze the information. This is where we will use the data or information that we had analyzed for decision-making purposes. Lastly, the fifth step is where we will get the feedback from the interviewees on the suggestions and improvement. We decide to use Google Form as the platform for the interviewees to evaluate our suggestions and improvements, where we got positive feedback from Mrs. Nurufati Nadia and also Mrs. Farah Nazura.
Okey, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Nama saya.
Then we proceed to the analysis. There are several analyses that we had made based on the interview that we had conducted on 18 December 2021. Firstly, we realized that Crunchy Choco Melts did not realize that they had adapted one of the Sustainability Development Goals. Therefore, we think if they have knowledge on the SDG, they can use the knowledge to continually expand their business by creating a good image and brand reputation. Next, Crunchy Choco Melts also relies on the stockists and agents to promote their products, which gives job opportunities to the public as anyone can sell Crunchy Choco Melts product. Moreover, we also believe that Crunchy Choco Melts can help boost and sustain economic growth in this pandemic COVID-19 situation, as they are able to operate their business even though many companies were struggling to survive for these past 2 years. Moreover, their sales also increased during the pandemic situation due to the rise of the purchasing power of the public during the movement control order. Furthermore, Crunchy Choco Melts only required small capital for agents to start selling their products, which make it easier for a seller to start a business. Hence, it helps public to carry on with their life, especially during this pandemic situation, as Crunchy Choco Melts able to provide decent work for them or the public. Other than that, according to the interviewee, Crunchy Choco Melts also plans to do a project where anyone can sell their products without stock in hand, meaning they just need a smartphone, then share the links that have been provided by the headquarters or leaders to the customer. Then, they will gain profit based on the number of chocolate jars that they sold using the link provided. Next, from the interview, they have 500 agents and 25 internal staff. Hence, there are issues in too many agents, but most of them do not properly participate in the business. In our opinion, the performance of the company cannot be improved as the company cannot fully utilize their employees. Next, Crunchy Choco Melts have two main decision makers. One of them is the founder and co-founder, and at the same time, senior stockists or leaders have the authority to make decisions for their team. Even though stockist decisions are based on the founder, however, there are chances where the stockist decision may contradict the founder decision. As a result, it can lead to misunderstanding between founder and stockist, and there might not be any standardization in making decisions if there are too many opinions. Crunchy Choco Melts also is a company that builds careers development as people can easily join their company with small capital, and from the revenue that they earn, they can use it to be a stockist. To be a stockist, they just need to pay RM600 as the capital. After becoming a stockist, the company will provide training to develop their business skills and knowledge to lead their team properly. However, the problem is only selected staff and stockists who are active in selling products will be sent for training. Hence, there would be an issue where those who do not have experience and knowledge in business cannot properly manage their team and lead to more unmotivated employees in the future. Next, from the interview session, we also learned that Crunchy Choco Melts relies on the stockists for marketing purposes, except for sending product to influencers for reviewing, where headquarters will do that. Usually, stockists will spend roughly RM300 per month for marketing using their own money, and they also need to frequently promote the products. Hence, it is hard for the employees to continually use their money. Eventually, employees will feel unmotivated to work in the future as the company did not provide any funds for marketing. Moreover, by relying on stockists for marketing will create more issues as some of them might not be familiar with social media as they never received training beforehand. Hence, it is very hard for these people to increase sales without proper training. Furthermore, stockists relies on their own strategy to boost up sales, to lead their teams, to achieve targeted sales. Thus, it might be hard for those who does not have any business background to lead the team.
On the other hand, there are also no strategies provided by the company if targeted sales cannot be achieved. Therefore, we can conclude is the company fully dependent on the stockists on the sales and marketing of the products. On the contrary, Crunchy Choco Melts are responsible for their products where they do not blame stockists and agents if the product arrives with defects to them. Instead, they change the defects to a new one and claim the money of the defects product to the carrier. In order to avoid waste, the defects can be eaten by the stockists and agents for free. The product packaging is also very unique and exclusive, and it can be reused by putting other things inside it such as money, sugar, salt and many more. However, the plastic container is not environmentally friendly as plastic cannot be disposed of easily. But Crunchy Choco Melts plan to improve the packaging by making it more environmentally friendly in the future.
In addition to that, when headquarters announce sales on the products, stockists and agents tend to buy more even though there are nearing expired products available on hand. Hence, this becomes an issue. It is improper for customer to get a product that is near expiration date. The company tries to overcome it by giving discounts such as buy one, free two, or they can make charity by giving the products for donation. In conclusion, these are several analyses that we got from the interview session. Thank you.